Hey guys, Nessa here, and welcome to another build with me. And I've got my brick history book, so we can build something else out of here. I'm not sponsored or endorsed by the brick history book. I just think that their stuff is really, really cool, and it's a very interesting book, and the builds in it are really, really cool. Yeah, and since we've got the coronavirus thing going on, I figured we could do the, smallpox vaccine. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, get all the dust and stuff off the book. Okay. If you want to pause and read it, you can. I'm just going to read a couple quick lines about it. It says, in 1798, English scientist Edward Jenner developed the world's first vaccine to fight the terrible smallpox outbreak. And then at the end it says, because of this discovery, Jenner is said to have saved more lives than any other human. So we're going to build the test tubes and the test tube holder. I forgot what that little thing is called, but I just called test tube holder. It's a fairly simple build. Takes a lot of parts, but they're also basic parts. There's not very many weird ones. There's only two that I think might be hard for people to get, but the others are pretty simple. Yeah, so there's 4 pages total on building this, but I figured you guys can build with me, so I'm going to get my handy book holder, and I will go with you over the parts that are needed, and then we can build. So let me get the camera ready so I can show you guys. A lot of these colors, the main build is in brown, but I don't have all those pieces in brown, so I'm doing my build in white. But if you guys want to make yours multicolored or whatever other color you have, or just whatever by the piece you have, I mean, make it your own. Okay, so, but I'm just going to tell you what pieces you need, but if you have to have them all in different colors, like, it says you need 12 of these 1x2 jumper plates. You need 12 of them. Mine are all white, but I mean, if you need 5 different colors of jumper plates, then that's what you do. I mean, you know, you just make what you can. So it says you need 12 of those. It also needs 6 1x2 plates, 14 2x2 plates, 2 1x4 plate, 2 2x4 plates, and it shows these in light gray, so this is the correct color. 2x6, you need 2 of these. It also says you need 1 of these in black, and it is a 2x16, but I didn't have it in black, I only had it in gray. So, yeah. Okay, let me move some of this out of the way real quick. It also said you need 3 of these. They're the 2x2, I don't know, little dome pieces. Sometimes we put them upside down for the balloons. But you need 3 of them in this shape. In yellow. I only have 2 in yellow and 1 in red because I didn't have enough in yellow. It says that you need 18 of these 1x4 tiles in brown. It says you need 4 of these 1x8 tiles in brown. And you need 16 of these 1x1 bricks with the stud on one side only, so only one side. And you need 16 of those. It also says that you need 15 of these 2x2 bricks in yellow. I don't have them all in yellow, and I don't have all of them in bricks. I have plates too. I'll show you when we get to that part what I did. It says you need 12 of these 2x2 clear translucent round bricks, but I only had them in blue translucent. So that's what I'm going to use. It also says you need 12 of these 2x6 bricks. And 12 of these 1x2 plates. Both of those last ones were in brown. It says you need 10 of these 2x4 bricks. It also says you need 4 of these 1x1 plates. You also need 4 of these 2x2 round plates in blue, it says. And then it says you need 16 of these 1x4 with the arch piece in it. You need 4 of these dishes. They're the 2x2 size round parabolas or satellite dishes or whatever they call them. You need 4 of those. And you need 4 of these 1x1 tiles. It also said that you needed 4 of these in the dark gray of these 2x2 round tiles with the reverse jumper plate. Like, it doesn't have the stud sticking out. It has the hole in it so you could stick a stud in it. I did not have 4 of those in this color, so I'll show you when we get to them what I used. But yeah, you can, so yeah. Actually, I'll just show you now real quick. I only had 1 in the dark gray, 1 in the light gray, and then I had 2 printed ones. But you're not going to see them in the build, so it doesn't really matter, just so long as you have 4 of them that look just like that shape. I also recommend that you sort out your pieces, so that, you know, it's a little more organized when you go to build with me. So yeah, but it's a fairly simple, well, it's complicated, but it's simple at the same time. So yeah. So why don't we get building then? Okay, it says that you will need 2 of the 2x4 plates and 2 of the 2x6 plates, and we're going to just stack them, or, well, not stack them, but place them side by side, like so. Then we will also need, for the next part, you will need the 2x16 and 2 of the 2x2 plates and 4 of the round 2x2 plates. So we will need these for this next step. So we will place one of the 2x2 plates there, and now we're going to place the 2x16 plate all the way across all the others. To me, I find it easier if you just pick it up and hold it. And then place the other 2x2 all the way on the end. Mine's a little wobbly. My 2x16 is a little bent. But it'll straighten itself out after we, like, build some more. So, yeah. So now, starting with the round 2x2 plates, you're going to skip 3 studs and put it on. So 1, 2, 3 studs and then put it on. Then you're going to skip 2 studs and put the next one on. And do that again. Skip 2 studs, put the next one on. And then skip 2 studs and put the last one on. So it'll look like that. Like I said, they said this one large gray one is supposed to be black, but I don't have it in black. And you're not going to see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Even if you have to break it up, make sure that all the pieces stay together so it's not, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, now it says we need these 4 of the 2x2 round tiles with the hole in the center, and we're going to place them all along the tops of the blue. And like I said, I didn't have them all in the dark gray, so I had to do what I did. So it is what it is. And now it says we need these 4 of the satellite parabolas, dishes, whatever, and we're going to put them upside down right into those holes on all 4 of them. Printed ones are a little bit tighter than the rest, but yeah. So it looks just like that. Okay, now we're going to put this to the side for a minute. And now we have to build one of the outer frames. And it says we need 4 of the arches. And we're going to place them just like so, side by side. And I've got these little sugar ants, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Every time it rains down here, all of a sudden we have like a whole bunch of sugar ants, and it takes a few days for them to go away. Okay, so after we put these side by side, then we need 5 of the 2x4s, and we're going to start to put them just like so, 2 bricks in, and then just attach them every 2 bricks. Okay, and then we also need 2 of the 2x2 plates and put them on either end so it looks just like that. Now, yeah. I'm going to build this a little different than what the instructions say because it is very confusing and it's hard to build once it's like in place. So, since we already have this piece, we are also going to need 4 of the 2x2, 1x2 plates, I mean tiles. Wow, I'm super dyslexic, so I'm totally sorry. And then 8. And then we need, then we need 8 of the 1x4 tiles as well. So while we have this in our hands, we are going to place these 2 just like so, and then finish off with the 2x4 or the 1x4 plates. Tiles. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Do as I'm doing, not as I say, because apparently I keep messing it up, and I apologize. But yeah, it's going to go all the way across. The 1x2 tiles are on the ends, and then the 1x4 tiles are across the middle. So it looks just like that. And you actually need to make 2 of these. So I'm going to make another one. But this one's going to be different in the end, because we have to add some pieces, and I'll show you. So let's just, let me make another one, and you guys can make another one. Get in there. There we go. And 2 more of the 2x2 tiles, and now this again. I'm just going to put these on now on the ends, because I already know where they go. And then I need 8 of these. And this helps hold them all together, these large bricks. And it's easier to just do this now because they have you do it like after it's stuck together, but it like falls apart when you do that. So it's just easier to do this. Okay, now that you have 2 of them, you need 1 of these for right now, and we're going to have to fill in these bottoms. So you need 3 of the 1x2 plates and 2 of the 1x1 plates, and we're going to fit them in like so. Across the bottom of just one of these. The other one is going to stay blank, so it looks like that. So they're both a little different. Okay, now we need this again, and we are going to put on 8 of the 1x1 bricks with the stud on the side, and we need to put them all facing outward, like 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and then again on the other end of this piece. So there's a total of 8 of them. If you don't have the single ones and you have the double, the 1x2 with that would work too. So yeah, that would be fine. Now that we have all 3 pieces, now we can connect them, and you do it with this part facing up, and we put 1 on one side, and you might have to wiggle it in a little bit, and then the same on the other. Like, see, it won't fit upside down, so you have to put it so that it's on top, and there we go. And you just kind of squeeze it together, and there's the base to the holder. And see, you can't see all those random colors inside, so if you have to use different colors, it doesn't matter. If you want to have it all like one color like I'm doing, because I don't have these pieces in brown, I don't have enough of them, so that's why I did it this way. Okay, and now we need 8 of these jumper plates, the 1x2 jumper plates, and we have to put 4 on each end, like so, and again 4 on the other side. Just like that. Okay, let me turn the page in my book real quick. Okay. And now we need all of your 2x3s. And we have to stack them 6 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we need to make 2 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now we have 2 of them, and they go on each side of this build on top of those jumper plates. Yep. Okay, so now we're getting a little bit higher now. Whoa! Camera doesn't want to stay up. Okay, now this part's a little bit tricky, but it's not too bad. You need 4 of the jumper plates again, the 1x2 jumper plates, and you'll need 4 of the tiles. So, yeah. So we're going to place one of the jumper plates there with a tile underneath it, and then on the other side, the tile on the top with a jumper plate. Whoa, my lighting got all kinds of weird. So there you go. It's going to look like that. Focus. There we go. The lighting got a little crazy. There it is. So that's how it's going to look exactly on both sides. Oops. So just repeat that again on the other side. So it looks just like that. And then next we need 4 of the, oh my goodness, yep, 4 of the 2x2 tiles, and the other 8 of the 1x1 bricks with the stud on the side. So we are going to place 2 of the plates together, and then make and put 4 of the 1x1 bricks on top with the studs facing out on either side. And you need to make 2 of those. Yep. And then we need to put those on top of here with the studs facing out, so they're on both sides of the build. So they're on both sides. Okay, and now we can put that aside for a second. Okay, now we need to make the sides for both of these. So we need 4 more of these arches, the 1x4 bricks with the arch in them. And actually you can stand these up a little bit because this will be easier. And then you need 1 1x4 tile, and 2 of the 1x8 tiles. And we place the one in the middle, the 1x4 in the middle to hold those 2 together. And then we place the 1x8s across the ones on either side. And now we need 2 of the 1x4 2x2 plates on either side. I say 4 because there's 4 studs, but it's in a 2x2 pattern. So it needs to look like that. And then we need 2 of the 1x2 tiles on either end. So it looks just like that. Now we need to make another one of these. Okay, and then we're going to make a modification to that. So let's make another one. So again, 4 of the 1x4 bricks with the arch. A 1x4 tile to attach the 2 in the middle. 2 1x8 tiles to attach the ones on the sides. 2 2x2 plates on either end to cover them up, and then 2 more of the 1x2 tiles to cover that up. So now you have 2 of them that are exactly the same, but we need one of them, and we need to flip it on its back. And now we have to fill in these little spots here to fill in the gap. So we need 2 of the 1x1 plates and put them on either end. And then we need 3 of the 1x2 plates and cover up each connecting arch. So they look like that. Now we can attach these to the top. And so we go like this with the with these little tabs down more so that they cover this part. So if you put it this way, it doesn't look right because it sticks up funny. So you want to put it so that the square part is like down, and we stick them together like so. If you wanted to cover these up, you can, I guess. I didn't. But this is the test tube holder, and that is now complete, and it looks the same on both sides. It looks really, really nice. I think this is a really, really cool build. Now we're going to make the test tubes, and they are like really, really simple. They want you to make 3 of them, so you need all the round pieces that I told you about. So we can take all of our clear and make 3 stacks of 4. So put 4 of them on top of each other. I know this one's really simple, but we're going to just make all 3 at the same time. You can make them any color you want. You can make them so that there's less glass and more liquid, or more glass and less liquid. But yeah. And then we need to do the yellow. So you can bring all those in. I did not have enough of the bricks, so I am using tiles as well, and I'm going to stack 3 tiles together to make 1 brick, because I just didn't have enough, so I needed to make 3 of those for myself. You guys can do that too, or you can make them however you want. So now we need to stack 5 of these on top of each other. And I'm going to do that. So there's 5 of those. And then 5 of these. Just make sure they're all together. 5 of them. Okay, and then you stack these on top of the glass. Or the clear transparent. And then you need the 2 of the domes. And you stack them together. Now, I didn't have enough yellow, so my 3rd one will be in red. So I'm just going to stack all of them on here now. But yeah, so long as you have 3 of these, it doesn't matter. And once you have them made, you just slide them in and they stick in the bottom. And there we go. So yeah, they're all supposed to be yellow, like I said, but I didn't have enough yellow to make them, so I made one of them red. You can make them whatever color you want with the pieces that you have. They do kind of stick, so you have to be careful taking them out. I recommend, like, picking it up from the bottom first, making it loose, and then taking it out. Yeah. My lighting's all kinds of crazy. But I think this is so cool. It's a really, really cool build. And I'm glad that I could share it with you. So, yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, because I know I did. I thought this was one of the really coolest builds I've seen so far in this book. I mean, there's way more, but with the pieces that I had, I mean, I had the pieces. The only ones that were a struggle were those round tiles with the hole in the middle. Those were really hard to find. Like I said, I had to use 2 of the printed ones to make it work as well, which is fine because you can't see them anyway. But yeah, I really enjoyed this build. I thought it was really, really cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I hope you could build it. Yeah. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you guys in future videos of the build with me. There are way more to build in this book. From Brick History. There's like 31 builds total. So I'm hoping that we can build all of them together. That would be great. So yeah, have a good day. Keep on bricking, stay healthy, and bye.